Once upon a time, in a small village far away from the city, there lived a boy named Jake. He stayed with his parents, his little brother, and his grandfather. Jake's grandfather was a very wise man. People from the entire village often came to him for advice. But Jake had a serious problem. He was extremely lazy. If there was work to do today, he would push it to tomorrow. Then the next day, he would delay it again. Slowly, his unfinished tasks kept piling up, and all that remained was regret. Even in school, it was the same. While his friends kept moving forward, Jake kept falling behind. No matter how much his father scolded him, he wouldn't change. Finally, his father went to Jake's grandfather and said, "Please, do something. This boy doesn't listen to me." The wise old man thought for a while and then came up with an idea. The next day, he called Jake and handed him a small black stone. Smiling, he said, "This is not an ordinary stone. This is a magic stone. If you rub it against iron, the iron will turn into gold. You can make as much gold as you want and become rich. But remember, I will return tomorrow evening. By then, I will take the stone back." Jake's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Wow," he thought, "I'm going to be rich. I still have plenty of time." He asked himself, "Where can I find iron?" Then he said, "I'll just go to the market tomorrow morning and buy some scrap iron. For now, let me eat and sleep." That night, Jake dreamed of becoming the richest man in the village. The next morning, he said, "There's still lots of time. Let me have breakfast first, then I'll go to the market." After eating, he started to feel sleepy. "Let me rest for a little while," he thought. And soon, he was fast asleep again. When he finally woke up, the sun was already setting. Jake panicked and rushed toward the market, but as soon as he opened the door, he saw his grandfather there. The old man held out his hand and calmly said, "Your time is over. Give me the stone." Jake's heart sank. He started crying. "Please, Grandpa, just a little more time. Let me make some gold." But his grandfather shook his head. "No, Jake. Lazy people achieve nothing in life. I gave you 24 hours. You had everything you needed. But instead of working, you wasted your time. And now the opportunity is gone." Jake lowered his head in shame. He realized the truth. His laziness had cost him a golden chance. From that day, Jake promised himself, "I will never waste my time again. I will never let laziness steal my future." And just like Jake, we too often say, "I'll do it later, tomorrow, someday." But sometimes that tomorrow never comes. Time waits for no one. If you don't respect time, time won't respect you either. So start now. Even a small step, just 2 minutes of effort, can move you forward. If this story inspired you, share it with others. And remember, be patient, be grateful, and keep moving forward.